Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura and I am an energy intuitive, a divine light channel and a soul activator. And on this channel we bring through messages of guidance, messages of support, of inspiration, of confirmation and activation for your soul path and your life journey. Thank you so much for being here today. It's wonderful to be here with you, connecting with you in this space. So very curious messages coming through today. In our last soul alignment session previous to this one, the animal of the elk came through with this message of protection. And I was really feeling a very strong power and energy that was emanating from the elk. And I felt guided to bring this through into this soul alignment session today. So I feel like this could be potentially a continuation reading that is coming through today. Perhaps messages are wanting to elaborate further from the previous soul alignment session. And if you have not seen that, I would definitely recommend going and checking that out after this reading today. I'm hearing that the order doesn't matter because these are timeless sessions, and so they will merge and evolve exactly how they are supposed to. So as I was connecting with the elk energy, the message came through that you have acquired a higher level of protection. It's safe for you to create. Your period of inner healing has awakened your ability of unconditional love. Nothing can deter you now. Your focus is razor sharp. So I feel like the elk energy is bringing with it this energy of protection as you're in this phase, this process of some sort of creation. So I feel like you're in the process of birthing something through. This is a very feminine energy, divine feminine energy. Now, of course, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us that are helpful for us at various points throughout our journey. And as I was exploring the symbolism of the elk a little bit further, it came through with this message of masculine power, masculine energy. And so I feel like whilst your feminine energy is getting busy, cooking something up, working on something, visualizing, manifesting, creating, crafting, pouring your creative energy, your birthing energy, your manifestation energy into something, this masculine energy has been watching over you, protecting you, creating this space of safety whilst you maybe retreat from the external and go within and begin to initiate something new. The energy of the elk also comes with it an energy of divine protection from negativity or evil. So there could have been some denser energies that have been around you. Maybe this has been from the past, or this could even be something that you're unaware of. Now, this is nothing to fear, nothing to worry about, because you are absolutely divinely supported and divinely guided. And the elk is coming through to remind you of that. The elk is also an animal with dignity and always follows the right path. The elk helps people with good hearts. And it's interesting because I smiled when I read that, because that message and energy was coming through in the previous soul alignment session, how you have such a pure heart. And this is why you've been chosen. This is why you have acquired a higher level of protection. And this is your reminder as well, that you always follow the right path. So continue to listen to your intuition, because you have a very astute focus. You have a high level of intuition and inner knowing that is always guiding you in the right direction. So if you've been doubting yourself, this is your confirmation to not do that. Believe in yourself, believe in your ability to make the right choices and to know which direction to take. Remember, nothing can deter you now. Your focus is razor sharp. And I feel like you're not letting anything or anyone get in the way. With this unconditional love energy that you have awakened, this ability that you have awakened within you, this doesn't mean to accept any mistreatment. This doesn't mean that you have to go along with being mistreated, or if someone or something is projecting something at you that is harmful to you. That's not what unconditional love is about. This is an energy here that you're not allowing that to hold you back. You're not allowing that to stop you. You're not allowing that to take your power away. You're continuing to focus on those more higher energies, pouring that love into yourself and what it is that you do is emanating the energy in your frequency. And this is helping to dissolve any energies that might be coming in to try and get to you or attack you. And I feel like that's that divine protection from any negativity or evil that the elk is bringing through for you. So the energies and frequencies that I was pulling through is this energy of your inner voice. And you're being guided to listen to your inner voice at this time. There's something that your inner voice is trying to communicate to you, and it's coming through as a whisper. I'm hearing a whisper on the wind. So this is being brought through to you on some sort of energetic flow, some sort of energetic current is making its way towards you. But this voice is going to be very soft, and that is the energy of the intuition. The intuition is quite soft, and that's why it can sometimes be difficult to hear it, because our ego is very loud. And so it's a practice of quietening the external, quietening the ego, the fear, the worry, the doubts, and instead tuning into that current of frequency that is breezing by you, flowing through to bring you some sort of communication from your inner voice, your intuition. There's an energy of harmony coming through, perseverance, and a positive mindset is so potent and important and activating for you right now. Trying to keep your mind positive, okay? Trying not to get bogged down with any doubts or worries or insecurities. I'm hearing allow the miracles to flow through. Keep your mind positive, your thoughts as positive as possible. Of course, it's completely normal for us to have down days or times when we tend to fear the worst or worry or say, what if this, what if that? But I feel like this is a part of this learning process, this clearing process that is taking place for you to be redirected back to your positivity, because I feel like at your core you're someone who is very positive, someone who is very capable of tuning into that higher positive frequency, and that is going to shift something massively for you. The animals that was coming through here was the bat, the crow, and the raven. So this is an energy of some rebirth, some level of transformation, some level of alchemization, of transmutation. I was also being shown the 4-leaf clover, so that brings an energy of good luck, serendipity. So you could be seeing the 4-leaf clover around the bat, the crow, the raven, of course the elk as well, or the deer. They could be synchronicities for you. Pay attention to the serendipitous events and synchronicities that are all around you at this time. Try to see things from a different perspective with that bat energy. And I was pulling through the frequency of the 432 hertz, and that was bringing with it a deep relaxation. So there is this process right now of deep relaxation of the nervous system, and I feel like that's also where you're going to hear your inner voice most clearly. So very interesting messages to kick off this session today. Let's see if these energies and messages are wanting to elaborate further, or let's see what other energies, activations, confirmations and guidance is wanting to find you today. So I have actually merged two different oracle decks together. I couldn't decide between the Ancient Stones Oracle and the Healing Waters Oracle. They were both calling out to me, so I was guided to merge them together today to create some sort of mega deck here. And we're going to shuffle from these and see what wants to come through for you. So please remember, my loves, that my messages, sessions and readings are for confirmation for what you already know intuitively within. Please only take what resonates for you and your personal situation and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. Okie dokie. So let's see what wants to come through here. What messages, activations, guidance and support wants to come through. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look what we have on the bottom of the deck. We have the Hagstone bringing through this energy shield, protection and inner strength. Exactly. I just love this confirmation swinging through right here at the beginning of this reading here. You have acquired a higher level of protection. So this is doubling down on this confirmation here. I feel like there's a process of surrendering as well. And whilst you're doing this surrendering, a little bit like that bat energy hanging upside down, rebirth energy, whilst you're going through this rebirth, you have this energy shield around you that is protecting you from any negativity, any projections, anything that is not for your highest good, that has maybe any ill intent or malicious intent towards you. You are being protected from this right now as your inner strength is being recalibrated and fortified. So, okay, fortified, wow. So there's an inner strength that is magnifying here, that is being built up even more solid, even more stronger, okay? So there could have been a situation recently that you have experienced, and this has fortified your inner strength. And this is where this rebirth process is coming through. I'm seeing you coming out more shinier, more sparkly than you did when you went into something. So this is like a transformational energy that is supporting you here. Wow. Let's see what else wants to come through here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have clear waters with the energies of clear vision, confirmation, right timing, and opportunity. Wow, this is beautiful. This is a purification process of this clear waters energy coming through here for you. Your vision is being recalibrated. You're being rewired on a cellular level, on an energetic level. And this is why there's this layer, this force field of protection around you at this time. You're going to be receiving major confirmations as well. I feel like for many of you, as with all of my sessions, bring through so many confirmations, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of confirmation here for you that you are on the right path, that the right timing is at play here, you're right on time, there is a new opportunity coming through for you, and you can see clearly. Remember what we were saying, there's something that your inner voice is trying to bring through for you. Your inner voice is going to be showing you something, and your intuition is on point. Your intuition is crystal clear. So make sure that you are listening to that and get ready for some sort of opportunity to be finding you here, okay? When the timing is right. So let's see what other messages are wanting to come through in the cards. We have on call, healer, seer, priest or priestess, and soul purpose. Wow. And we have the gateway, open doors, opportunities, and right timing. Yes, that's what we were just talking about, right? This is confirmation here to this clear waters message and energy that is coming through here. you can see some sort of opportunity, you can sense it coming, and you're going to be able to see the opportunities that are right for you, that are perfect for you. And again, this is a case of trusting your intuition. With this priest and priestess energy, you're someone who is very in tune. You have a high level of spiritual insight, and it's safe to trust your intuition to guide you through the mysteries, through the maze, through the ups and downs, through the dark tunnels with no light. You don't need this light externally to you because your light is within you. You're able to navigate with your inner light. That is your GPS system. That is your navigation. And the high priestess receives the messages when they are quiet, when they are still. The high priestess is someone who is mute, they don't speak. And so there's something about having that energy of quiet, going into that feminine energy and allowing yourself to listen, to really tune in to what the inner voice is trying to show you. I feel like there's a door, there's a gateway that you are opening with your energy. You're someone who is that powerful to be able to open doorways, to open gateways. I feel like you can navigate your way through portals, to timeline jump, to quantum leap into timelines, paradigms that can bring you the opportunities that you are looking for on a soul level. And we have 2 lions here, either side of this staircase, which is really bringing through this, again, this energy of protection, that you are being watched over as you elevate, as you ascend. So I feel like there's a new door, there's a new opportunity that is, I'm hearing, going to swing open for you here. And it's because you've elevated your vibration to a point where you're able to align with this frequency, because everything is energy, everything is frequency. And just like a radio station, we can tune the dial to a certain frequency to be able to access that radio station. And that's exactly what you are doing. And I feel like that's why that message was coming through at the beginning of this session in the energies and frequencies of a positive mindset, because this is going to help you to elevate your vibration and vibrationally attune you to this new opportunity that is wanting to find you, that you have called in on a soul level. And this is a part of your soul purpose. This is a part of your soul purpose to awaken, to ascend to this level, to overcome those energies of negativity, of density, to clear it, to purge through it, to transform it, to transmute it, to rebirth through that with the bat, the crow, and the raven energy that I pulled through at the beginning. And you've had this layer of protection around you, this force field around you this whole time. But now this has up-leveled. As we said, you have acquired a higher level of protection as you are moving up this staircase here to a higher level. So I love this confirmation here. Allow your inner vision, your intuition, your knowing within, your clairvoyance, your claircognizance to be able to guide you along the way, to know what opportunities are right for you, to know what doorways are right for you. And remember, just because there is a door that is open, it doesn't mean that it's the right door for you necessarily. It doesn't mean that you have to walk through it. So allow yourself to navigate to the right door and opportunity for you by how you are feeling within your intuition. What is it telling you? Listen to it. That's a really important message that is being reinforced here today. But I love, again, how we've got 2 messages here of right timing and opportunity. The same energies being confirmed here. So if you've been waiting for an opportunity, if you've been asking, wishing, praying for some sort of opportunity, for some door to open, I feel like this is your confirmation that this is going to happen when the time is right for you. So sit back and focus on what it is that your attention is being drawn to at this time whilst you're waiting for this. Don't stress and don't doubt. Allow this to unfold when the time is perfect, because it's all going to make sense. is a message that I'm hearing here. So let's see what other messages are wanting to come through in the cards. Connection, belonging, ask for help. The volcano, relationships, express and don't stagnate. Ooh, this is an energetic shift coming through here. I feel like the energy has shifted. I really feel like there could be some fears and worries that are coming to the surface here. With this volcano card here, this volcano energy, this is letting me know that there's something deep within that is getting ready to erupt, getting ready to be brought through, to be released. This could be a passion. It could be a deep-seated manifestation, a goal, a vision, a dream, something that is very passionate, very powerful, that is getting ready to come through. And I feel like, again, this is a part of your soul purpose to bring this through, to purge this. I feel like you've done a level of clearing here that has made way for this to come through. It's almost like awakened something within you, like a dormant volcano that has laid dormant for hundreds, thousands of years, is all of a sudden being activated. It's being awakened. And with this ancestral messages as well, the ancestor energy coming through, I feel like this is deep within the ancestral line, something that has been passed down. And I feel like it's a part of your soul purpose because of who you are, because of your frequency, that pure soul that you have, that ability that you have to love unconditionally, that has almost selected you for this mission, for this role in your lineage, to be the one to bring this through, to release this, to activate this. You do have a deep connection as well to your ancestors. Some of you work with your ancestors, or you have passed on loved ones that are supporting you, watching over you, protecting you at this time. And they're reminding you to continue to ask for help. If this is something that you have done recently, take this as your confirmation that this has been heard, this prayer, this call has been heard, and it's in the process of being answered. Keep maintaining that connection as well with your higher power, whatever that is for you, your spirit team, your higher self. Keep that connection with your soul purpose. And if you're unsure, if you're still on the journey of trying to discover your soul purpose, I'm hearing if you're still on that adventure to discover your soul purpose, know that this is going to be made clear to you. You are on the right path to discovering this, to unlocking this, to awakening this from within you. This is also a reminder as you move forward to continue to move. Don't stagnate. The time is coming for you to break free from something, to break out, okay? For you to allow something to come through, for you to show something about yourself. I'm hearing showcase something about yourself, to express yourself. I feel like a huge throat chakra activation coming through here. I'm being shown a lot of blue, so I feel like blue could be very significant and activating for you right now, working with blue crystals, working with the blue ray, the blue being is also coming through if you're needing any extra healing. And again, that's also a frequency and energy that came through in the previous soul alignment session. So I love this confirmation for us here that these energies are flowing through so beautifully. There's a gateway that is now open. There's a portal of opportunity that you have activated here for you to express something within your soul. And this is deep, deep wisdom that we're talking about here, deep wisdom that you are activating. I do feel like connections and relationships are going to be very significant for you moving forward. I feel like collaborations are going to be very significant and activating for you, working with others, being open to connecting with others. Maybe that's something that you've already been trying to do, but this is going to be your golden ticket to success here. You could have been someone who has worked alone a lot, you know, with that high priestess or that priest or priestess energy, kind of like hermit energy coming through here. But I feel like the time is coming for you to connect with others, to connect with like-minded souls, soul family, business connections, partnerships, things like that are going to help to elevate you further, because you're going to be able to activate each other's soul mission on a new level and reach other fractals and pocket points within that soul purpose that maybe you were previously unaware of. I feel like your soul purpose is a lot deeper than you actually realize. It's a lot more expansive than you realize, and it goes further back than you may be aware of at this point. You're also here to complete what your ancestors couldn't as well. So let's tap into some supportive energies here. Will you please bring through some supporting energies? Okay. Oh, 2 cards here. We have manifestation of light. I see my own beauty. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My wisdom glows. Yes. You could be seeing the infinity symbol, or the number 8 could be significant for you. We have cleverness, the beautiful fox coming through here. Source has a plan for me. I know good luck is coming. I learned from my experiences, took small steps in faith and succeeded in all my endeavors. Yes, this is that 4-leaf clover that we brought through in the pre-download energies, right? The energy of good luck, the energy of serendipity, the energy of perseverance also came through here as well. So you are someone who is not only very astute when it comes to your psychic abilities, your ability to see, your intuition, to tap into the energies, to work with the energy field, to feel the frequencies and vibrations, and to manifest and rebirth yourself and transmute. But you're also someone who is very clever. You've got a very logical side to you as well. And maybe that has kind of conflicted in the past and may still conflict with your intuition at times. There could be like a push and pull between your logical human mind and your spiritual, intuitive self. And I'm hearing that a balance is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to use your logic, but try not to let it override your intuition. And again, with this manifestation of light here, this is that confirmation here that you are freeing yourself from negativity. You are protected from negativity or evil or any lower or denser energies. Hold that level of positive mindset, because this is really manifesting something for you that is going to be very light, very bright, very optimistic, full of potential and new pathways and opportunities for you. Source has a plan for you, and deep within you know that you can tap into the frequency of good luck, the frequency of miracles, because as we said, everything is a frequency, everything is a vibration, everything is energy, and miracles and good luck swarm around us every single day. If we could just get out of our own way, if we could silence our logical mind that something isn't possible for us. How could this be possible? I can't figure out a way that this could be possible. But the thing is, our logical mind has limitations, whereas the universe, source, has no limitation, and truly anything is possible. So this is our reminder to get out of our own way, to stop interfering with the divine plan. Okay, beautiful, powerful energies coming through. I do feel an energy of confidence that is also assisting you at this time as well. Doing things and practices and modalities that can awaken an inner confidence from within you. I feel like you're overcoming something and releasing something with this volcano energy that happened in the past that knocked your confidence in some way. And I feel like that is no longer going to be affecting you or holding you back. Okay, what else wants to come through? We have the sun. I am nourished by the great sun. As a result, the light within me grows brighter and brighter. Yes. Wow. Did we not say before this message that the light is within you, and that's how you navigate? Okay. It doesn't matter what is around you. It doesn't matter what darkness you're traversing. It doesn't matter if you're experiencing a really bad time, a negative time, dark night of the soul. The light is always within you, and that's how you're going to navigate your way through any darkness, any shadows that may be around you, or that you may be experiencing, or that may be coming through from within you to be cleared. The light will always trump the dark. That's what's coming through here. The light will always overpower the dark. So you're being guided to focus on your heart right now and do what you can do in this moment. Let go of what you can't change. So this is your reminder to not put too much pressure on yourself, to take things one step at a time, one day at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day is what I'm hearing here, okay? So try not to push yourself in a way that you are freaking yourself out, you're overworking yourself, you're making yourself panic. Patience is a virtue, I'm also hearing here, and it's something that is going to serve you well throughout your journey. Okay, what else do we have here? We have passion flower with awareness and mystery. Oh, we've got that blue coming through again. Beautiful confirmation. Oh, and we have hyacinth, spiritual growth and beauty. Okay. So again, we've got that message of beauty coming through here, right? The message and energy of spiritual growth coming through. I feel like you're seeing yourself in a different way. I feel like you're being guided to see yourself through the eyes of the universe, through the eyes of Source. Don't be hard on yourself. You're beautiful and perfect just as you are. So have a higher level of appreciation for yourself, your journey, and what it is that you have traversed and been through. This energy of spiritual growth came through recently as well, so I feel like this is a period collectively for immense potential for spiritual growth, for spiritual up-leveling, for lots of initiation processes to be completing and closing out here. And this is your confirmation to tune into that awareness within with the passion flower. You have something that you're here to communicate as well. Throat chakra and the third eye here with the blue and the purple indigo violet colours coming through, and I feel like they're going to work really close together at this time to help you to bring something through, to speak something, to communicate something a lot more clearly. Again, there is a mystery coming through, which does come through with that priestess energy. So you're working through some mystery here, some mysterious energy. But I also just heard mastery. So you're mastering the mysterious here. You're able to see through the mysterious, to cut through the illusions, to see something clearly. Something is being brought through to your awareness here that is going to demystify something. So again, listen to your inner voice. Quieten the noise, tune into the light within, because that is going to illuminate something that you're needing to see or that you've been waiting to gain access to. Let's see what other messages want to come through today. We have perfectionist. Keep your standards high and honourable, but let go of the need to be perfect. Yes. Okay, this is an interesting message, okay? So things don't need to be perfect is a plain and simple message that's coming through here. The timing is the timing, and the door is going to open when the time is right, divinely right, okay? Whether you feel like you're ready on a human 3D level or not, you may be doubting yourself in some way. You may be thinking, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite ready yet. But Source is saying, the universe is saying, yes, you are. You're ready for something. You've been preparing for this here. So the door is going to open when it's the perfect time for you. So allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone here. Allow whatever this is with this volcano energy to erupt, to birth, to come through. We can't control when the volcano erupts. We can only surrender to the process and take the chance whilst it's there. And I feel like this is the reminder here that something is coming through for you. You could be in the process of it now, or it's about to come through for you. And Source is saying this is the right time to go for it. You are absolutely ready. So do not overthink this situation. Bottom of the deck, we have a dream come true. Your dreams are coming true because you stayed true to your heart's desires. So this is a dream for you. So again, you could be starting to doubt yourself or, question if you're ready for this. It's almost like when we really, really want something and we're working so hard to make it happen, but then when it starts to manifest, we can freak out a little bit, right? There's something like that coming through here. So don't allow the pesky imposter syndrome to hold you back here. Don't allow anything to stagnate, because the time is right when the time is right. When the door opens for you, you're going to know it. So allow yourself to flow into this here. Let's see, one more message. Spiritual practice. Yeah, this is a part of your spiritual mission. This is a part of your spiritual journey, your spiritual calling, your spiritual growth here with the hyacinth frequency. I love this confirmation. We've got the numbers 20 coming through here, the number 2, the number 52, or the number 7. I'm hearing it's never too late. It's never too late to start now. So someone could be feeling like something is too late to initiate, or some dream is too late to follow or move towards, but it absolutely isn't. Remember what we were just talking about with the divine timing. There could be a bumpy energy that is coming through here, like you're traversing ups and downs, lots of potholes in the road, right? But everything is unfolding as it should. And again, this is a part of your spiritual growth that is coming through here. Your spiritual practice will also help you to maintain the energy of balance, maintain the energy of harmony. And so making sure that you keep up with a meditation practice or some way in which you feel more connected to source, you feel more connected to the divine, your higher self, your spiritual practice. That's going to be very supportive for you along this journey, especially when it comes to any tumultuous energies or any mysterious energies where you feel like you're navigating through the unknown. You're going to find that support, that comfort, that guidance in your spiritual practice. There could also be moments where you're doubting your spiritual journey as well. You could be having moments where you're doubting the higher power. You're questioning if all of this is even possible, if all of this is even real. And that's a completely normal part of this journey of being on the spiritual path. It's completely normal to doubt, especially when things don't seem to be working out despite all of the efforts. I've been there multiple times, but we'll always get back on track again. The divine will always come through with that serendipitous confirmation that we just cannot ignore. It's too strong. And then we realize we are supported, we are guided, we are protected, but we are also having this human experience where difficult situations are often what it takes to catalyze our soul growth, to catalyze our awakening, to catalyze our transformation into a truer version of self, to activate our higher level of soul purpose. So that's a beautiful confirmation right there. So let's close out with a final message today, a final card and activation today. What wants to come through for the collective who is still tuning into this session? We have the horned cactus and resourcefulness. Wow. This card always brings through this message of protection for me. If we look at the cactus with all those prickly spikes, there is that bubble of protection that is around you. But I also feel like this is a reminder as well to not keep those walls so high that we stop something from being able to access us that is actually really good for us, that is actually really positive for us. The number 29 could be significant here, or the number 11, or the number 2. And I love how we've got this beautiful green that's coming through in this horn cactus card as well. I feel like there's something that you're clearing from your heart space, something that you're in the process of letting go, something that you're here to discover. So I'm just going to read from the guidebook here, my loves, for this horn cactus card to see what other confirmations, messages, guidance, support and activations want to find you today. So the horned cactus brings through the energies of blooming through resilience, resourcefulness and discovery. When nothing seems to be happening fast enough or your ideas have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. During these periods in life, you might feel like giving up, frustrated and resentful that success will never happen for you. The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. The horned cactus thrives in a barren desertscape, offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect it from predators and the elements. What you don't see are the deep roots that extend far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. This succulent is a symbol of resilience, of resourcefulness, of your needs being met in spite of appearances to the contrary. It's a reminder of the courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig deep below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures beautifully adapted to their environments. The horned cactus tells you to take heart. This journey is only temporary, and you will soon be met with greener pastures. But first you must acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude as you're tested here. Be as the cactus, resilient and resourceful. Wow, wow, wow. My heart almost like skipped a beat then when I read the words, you must first acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude. We brought through a message earlier in this session that something is being fortified. Your strength, your fortitude is being fortified, it's being extended, it's being empowered. It's almost like there's been some sort of reshaping that has been going on within you here, and you're coming out stronger and sparkling more than ever. If you are struggling right now, if you're going through any challenges, know that this is only temporary. So I love this confirmation that's come through here for us. You always have this access to the sustenance and the energy that you are needing. With those deep roots that the cactus has, I feel like this is an analogy, a reminder of your infinite connection to source, to your inner power, that although it lies beneath the surface and at times you may forget that it's there, it never disappears, it's never gone away. And although things may be mysterious on the outside, you are always being guided from that light, that connection that you have so deeply within you. Again, with the horned cactus and the thorns that protect it from predators and any harsh or harmful elements, you too have also acquired a higher level of protection. So I love how this reading and session has come full circle today, my loves, and I truly hope that you found helpful guidance, messages, confirmations and activations for your path. So let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today. I feel like let's drop a third eye emoji, let's drop a lion emoji, let's drop a volcano emoji, a sun emoji, a blue heart emoji, or a cactus emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you resonated with this reading today, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful seer energy tuning into a higher level of soul purpose, activating your healer within to a higher level that is elevating you to new opportunities, open doors that are swinging open for you when the time is perfect. Harnessing that higher level of trust and confidence that you are ready for these new opportunities that are finding you, and allowing what needs to come through from deep underneath the surface here to be expressed, to be released, to be created, so that you can step into your fullest creator power and energy, initiating your next level of spiritual growth. And feeling safe and secure that you are always protected, you are always nourished, and you always have that connection to your soul and to source. And please feel welcome to drop in the comments as well how this session has resonated for you. How has this session or these messages spoken to you? How has this activated you today? I always love to hear and read your comments and hear all about your soul path, your life journey. Thank you so much for sharing with us in the comments, and thank you also for connecting with one another, helping and supporting each other as well. It's so beautiful to see. And thank you for all of your positive energy exchanges via your thumbs up, your comments, your subscribes, and also your donations as well. Thank you so much for your generosity, your support. It's so appreciated and so valued, and truly helps. And if you're looking for some more guidance, messages, confirmations and activations along your path, don't forget to check out my channel. I have created some playlists with other powerful collective soul alignment sessions just like this one here today, and also pick a card readings as well. And all of my sessions and readings are calibrated to be timeless. So whenever you are tuning into a session or whenever one comes across your feed, that is the perfect and the divine time for you. And with all this being said, thank you so much for being here today, my loves. As always, it's amazing to connect with you. I am wishing you a wonderful rest of your day, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.